Hello everyone and welcome back to Season 5 Episode 1 of this Walsall save. First season back after a bit of a break, and we have got Bournemouth in the Premier League. I still can't believe it. We're a Premier League side inside 5. This is the 5th season, so absolutely superb. As I said, we've got Bournemouth today. We're just going to do one episode because we got a lot to get through. And yeah, we might as well go straight through to see who the new recruits are. Okay, so as you can see, we have spent 18.5 million on new signings and only letting go of 700k. So let's meet some of the new players. First up is a guy called Tommy Nightingale, who we signed from relegated Southampton. As you can see, 19 years old. Is valued at 9 million now, which is decent. Only managed 4 appearances for Southampton in his time there. But to be honest with you, I think he's a very good youngster. He might be playing as I'm not 100% sure I'm going to play him yet. I think I'm going to play him as an inside forward, put a bit more competition in a Florini. But we'll have to wait and see. I could play him in the attacking midfield role because I think he's got good attributes for that. I could also play as a box-to-box midfielder because he's got a lot of good attributes for that. So he's quite versatile, and I'm looking forward to giving him a go. And 19 years old, I think he's definitely one to become a fantastic player. Next guy we brought in, a familiar face back, Herbie Kane. He's a fantastic player, fantastic personality, physicals are good, technicals are good as well. Even though he's down as a box-to-box midfielder, he's going to be a deep line playmaker for us on support. Yeah, basically, as soon as we got promoted for 4.5 mil, bringing him in, I can sell him for a profit. And yeah, he's exactly the sort of player we need, a consistent performer like he was for us before. So I'm happy to have him back at the club. Next one is another young, exciting player, is Flavien Renard. Signed him from Monaco for 2 million quid, valued at 2.5, and yeah, I just think looks a very special player. Beat a lot of teams for him, and yeah, I just think give time to develop. He's another one who's going to be class for us, and hopefully sell for another nice profit. Next one is a guy we've loaned out, but is someone I really did want. Steve Carden has gone out on loan to Preston, but I think he's a decent player. I know he's going to be playing out of position was at Preston, but he just needs to get some game time to develop. But I want him to be an inside forward. So if we look at this side, inside forward, he does have the attributes for it, and he is very quick as well, and that's one of the main reasons I brought him in. We signed him for 1.5 mil. He's valued at 2.1 already, and he's out on loan just to get first team football. So yeah, this is a guy I'm excited about as well. Next one is a cheap signing. He brought him in at left back, and I think he's a decent player to be honest. Signed him from Hearts for 1.1 mil. And yeah, he's got decent physicals, got decent mentals, and decent technicals for a left back. So yeah, this is another guy I'm really excited to bring in. Decent player. He came through Liverpool's academy from memory. Yeah, through Liverpool, and picked him up from Hearts for a million quid. So again, I do think that's a decent bit of business. Yeah, picked up a few youngsters as well on free transfers. I won't show you all of them. This guy is my backup right back for this season. I tried to bring in a few other players, and unfortunately I couldn't get them in. Still got him loan listed, so I'll get that cancelled actually while I'm here. But yeah, picked him up on a free transfer from Liverpool. Let's show him again. Big wages, but yeah, to be honest, I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. Decent personality as well, so yeah, he's one to try and develop. Yeah, new goalkeeper for the season, Karol Kasperniewicz. We'll go with that for the time being. Decent young goalkeeper. Picked him up from West Brom on a free transfer. I think he's a decent keeper, to be honest. He's all right. But again, he's one to try and develop. It's going to be between him and Ezquita. Me and Ezquita have had a little bit of a fallout. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he can make the first team spot his own. Big signing now on loan. Arp. How do you pronounce it? Fetip Arp? Fetty Arp? Yeah, we'll go Fetty Arp. So, Fetty Arp. Yeah, absolute fantastic player. Current ability and potential. He's only going to improve a little bit more, but yeah, I think he's a fantastic player. He hasn't played much for Bayern Munich, so that's why I managed to pick him online. I was trying to sign him because he was listed for 6.5 million, which I did meet, but I couldn't get him to come down on his wage demands. So I'm going to try. I've just loaned him in for the season. Have I got anything in his contract to say we can have him? No, nothing like that. But yeah, I've got him in just so. Well, obviously, so I can score goals to keep me in the Premier League. But also try and get him at the end of the season, see if we can be a bit cheeky and get him for a decent price. But yeah, this is a guy I'm really looking forward to having at the club. Next one, internet meme, Phil Jones. Brought him in on loan. Don't think there's any options to buy. Nah. Oh, no, we do. I thought we had to have an option to buy in it. No, optional future free, that's it. 5.4 million, so... Yeah, not too bad. You can get him at a decent price, worth just under 11 now. And to be honest, solid. I brought him in to basically be a backup centre half. He could come straight. He might be needed to go straight into the team. So, but yeah, I think he's a decent player as a backup. Got Premier League experience, so I'm happy to bring him in for 40 grand a week for a Premier League side as well. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that, to be honest with you. Another former FM wonder kid, William Goebbels, is in. Yeah, so another option up front and as a inside forward as well, which I think I might be looking to play him as an inside forward, to be honest with you. But again, it's just options. On loan again, don't think there's any options for me. No options for me to bring him in. So yeah, we all know about this guy. He can become an absolute beast. So yeah, I'm happy to bring him in on loan, even if it's just for the short term. But yeah, he's a good player. He's already played. I know he only played second tier football. Hopefully, he can come in and score goals for us. So that's what we're kind of hoping for. But yeah, welcome Willem. And another loan signing. We needed a ball-winning midfielder, and here he is, Massimiliano Lecchesi. And that's what I'm going to call him, Lecchesi. I don't know how that's not really pronounced Italian, but Lecchesi. I don't know. We'll go Lecchesi. I can't seem to pronounce anything else except that. But yeah, as you can see, what an absolute footballer he is. He is absolute class. Mental's amazing. Physicals are very good as well. And technicals for a ball-winning midfielder, tackling 16 is just really good. Long shots 14, free kick taking 16. So he's going to be on the free kick duties for us. Hard working midfielder as well. Stamina 16, teamwork 18, work rate 17. Got a lot of flair as well for a ball winning midfielder. Didn't notice that. Don't know how to be concerned on that. Concentration 13, but it's 19. That'll develop. Bravery 17, aggression 19. He's probably going to pick up a few cards, but this is a guy I am excited about. He is. I feel like he's going to be the reason if we do stay up, it's going to be because of him. So again, nothing in his contract to bring him in at the end of the season, but I'll try and see what I can do if I can. So yeah, that's all the big incomings. The outgoings is just Mark Roberts going out for just under $250,000. Joe Maguire's gone just under 200k. Roberts gone 175k, and Danny Bart's gone for 100k. A couple of players have gone out on loan because we couldn't get teams to want them. So Roland Aarons has gone out to St Mirren, hopefully do well in the Scottish Premier League, and yeah, try and sell him for a bit of money. I'm going to take him off the transfer list though, so we don't look desperate anymore to get rid of him. So yeah, he's gone out on loan to try and prove his price range for Scottish Premier League sides. Oliver Burke as well, again 13 million. The annoying thing about Burke, he wanted to move. He was moaning, I want to move. So we accepted some bids. He even wanted to move to these clubs. There was a couple of teams in like Peru, Uruguay, Ecuador, who all put in bids for about 10 million. I thought, yes, great, I can sell him. But he turned them down, even though he wanted to move there. They offered him more money than he was going to get here as well. It's just so frustrating. And yeah, I can't get rid of him. So now he's gone out on loan to Israel, and hopefully his market value won't drop too much, and he'll do well out there. He's already played continental competitions for him as well. So how did they get on? Yeah, they knocked out somebody and then losing at the moment to Austrian Vienna. So hopefully they can turn that round. Yeah, and the rest of these guys are just youngsters who are going on loan. So yeah, our under 23s, we got a lot of players in there who are out on loan, but we have brought a lot of players in to try and beef up the numbers. Basically, there's a lot of young, talented players. I could see what we could pick up on a free transfer, so I brought them all in. That was the plan with them. Finances as well. As you can see, overall balance of -5 million pretty much, which isn't great. But we're under the wage budget and we've got 2 million left in the transfer budget. But the thing that's annoying me is we got given 40 million. Well, we got told we're being given 40 million quid at the beginning of the season, and the other 40 million will come at the end of the season. We haven't been given that 40 million yet, because as you saw, I've only spent 18 million in the window. So I don't know when the money's coming in. If anybody knows, like, where to look or anything like that, that would be very much appreciated. Because like I said, I'm really concerned where that money's gone. Because as the owner just taking it and not investing it back into the club, I don't know. Yeah, just a bit concerned. Can I see it anywhere here? Projections. Well, we're expecting at the end of the season to have 41 million. So, just end of the next season, 85. Yeah, I just don't know where that money is. Is that going to keep changing? No, that's the same. So yeah, I don't really know where it is. So hopefully we will get it bank loan. Is there a way I can pay that off now? Because, well, actually we don't have the money, but it'd just be nice to pay it off. Yeah, like I said, I just don't know where that's gone. Is there anything here? No. So yeah, I don't know where it is, but hopefully we'll get it at some point, because I don't want to be putting the club into debt. So yeah, the lineup for today is, well, this formation we're going 4-2-3-1. Got options to go to up top if you need to, or go a little bit defensive, a ball-winning midfielder. But we'll start off with this formation. We're going to start with Kasper in goal. I'm just going to call him Kasper, I think. Just Kasper Kvitz. We'll do that. Ralston at right back, Cameron, and I didn't show you this guy as well. Signed him for 350k from Manchester United, Tendon Megai, and he is quick, and we play quite a high line, so I feel like he might be very, very useful. Physicals are fantastic. Mentals are okay for a 21-year-old, but I feel like he might develop, give him more game time, and his technicals are okay for a defender. But that's one of the reasons I brought in who was it I brought in? Phil Jones. So if he isn't playing well, Phil Jones' experience could come straight in as well. So yeah, we got also got Adam Lewis at left back. So we got Lekesi as the ball in midfielder, Herbie Kane in the deep line playmaking role, Renard on the right, Mitchell in the middle, and we're going to start Florini on the left to start off with. And we've got Arp up front. We've got Walsh on the bench with Jones, Fox, another youngster. I think I might have shown at the end of last season the free transfer, the $250,000 signing from Brazil. And yeah, he's developing quite nicely already. So he's already up to 3.5 stars. I think technically better than Herbie Kane. But again, I want to give him some time to settle into the team and he can work his way into the squad. 18 years old, I think this guy is an absolute beast, and in pre-season as well he was doing a very, very good job getting some very high numbers, not contributing in terms of goals or assists, but he was just doing a lot. We got Honda on the bench as well with Henderson, and Rafa Mir finishing the bench. There's another guy we're looking to loan out, good youngster. He picked him up, I think from Celtic. He got released, so picked him up on a free. Good young talented player, and like I said, hopefully he'll go out and loan and get some first team football. Sepp van der Berg as well, I've told you about before, picked him up a free transfer, going to try and loan him out as well. So yeah, another good player there. Hoban, I was trying to move out, but I think he's going to be my fourth choice centre half for the season. Leonard is valued at 4.8 mil. I've been trying to sell him to get the money because he's at 31 now, but nobody wants him. So yeah, he probably will have to stay for the season. Same with Bryn Morris, well, 6.5. I haven't been trying to force him out because he'll probably be the backup ball-winning midfielder. So yeah, it'll be interesting to keep an eye on him. Nightingale would have showed. Hardy is going out on loan to Rochdale and Morecambe, and Goebbels is not fit for this game. He'll be back in 2 days, so hopefully back for the next game. So yeah, this is the line we're going to go with, as I've just been through. Actually, yeah, I'm going to play Reynard because I want to give him some time, and like I say, he'll have to. Well, he's just going to have to play because we don't have anybody good enough for there. And Herbie Kane will try and play a few games to get himself right up to fitness. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go straight into the game and not listen to me waffle anymore. And here we are at Bournemouth's home stadium, and let's have a quick look at their team. So they've got Ramsdale in goal still, Zeki Kelik at right back. Eric Dyer plays for him now. Oh, that's interesting. And Nathan Ake, Rogerio, I think that's how you pronounce it, not too sure. But Coop Miners in the CDM role, Jefferson Lema and Peter Billing. Oh, yeah, that's quite a strong midfield there. Alexis Coelho, don't know this guy. He's played for Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool signed him, loaned him out, and Bournemouth signed him for 20 million. So he could be dangerous. What's his rating? I didn't look. Pretty decent player, so that'll be a tough game. Driven personality as well. Carrasco on the other side with Dominic Solanke up front. On the bench, I've got Fraser, Cook, Wilson, Kulan, Danzo, and Domonia, and Dmitry Shetsky on who's their keeper. So yeah, should be an interesting first game. Where's this game being played? It's at the Medeski, so they're doing up their stadium then. So we're in Reading, not even at Bournemouth Stadium. So let's give the team talk and see if we can inspire them to a famous victory. I know we're in Dogs, let's get the fans something to cheer about. Yeah, but I don't care. I have faith. This is the only thing they care about, is saying that I have faith in them. So we'll just do that. So yeah, let's see how we get on at the Medeski Stadium. So our first game in the Premier League is the Championship Stadium. Oh, that's great, isn't it? So yeah, first 5 minutes in, no highlights to talk of yet, but we've had the first chance and we're dominating possession. Yeah, but they've had the first shot on target. They're starting to get a foothold now in terms of the chances. Let's get a bit creative. Let's see if we can work ourselves some opportunities. Mitchell's picked up a yellow card already, but okay, here we go. Casper, I've forgotten his name already. Casper, oh no, I'm just going to call him Casper, especially when I don't see his name for long enough. Kane out wide to Reynard. What can he do? Play it into Mitchell. That's a nice little ball. Mitchell bringing it forward. As a shot. Oh, works the keeper, but it's on target. And, oh, that was the highlight. It was a bit of a daisy cutter, to be honest. So, yeah, at least that was our first shot on target at the Premier League. I can keep talking about this sort of stuff all day. As a... I've forgotten half the players' names. I just don't have the confidence to say it. Rogerio on the ball now. Come forward, shoots, good save, and... Oh, he's given it as a foul. No way, ref. And it's a penalty. Kevin Friend awards it. And Mengai gave away the penalty, apparently. And it's Bournemouth Coop Miners to take. Shoots and scores. Bournemouth lead by 1-0. Coop Miners from the spot. And... yeah, I don't think that was a penalty, personally. I think it's a bit soft, but Coop Miners shoots. Good strike. Keeper doesn't really dive for it, though, which is a bit annoying. And yeah, we find ourselves 1-0 down. And to be honest, basis of what we've seen, I don't know, is it fair? Rolson doesn't beat it. Solanke headed away by Mengia. Lekesi, gives her the ball like Lekesi does. Carrasco, ball whipped in Solanke. He heads over the bar. We've got to be better with those passes, though. So, yeah, not so far, not so good. Picked up a few yellow cards as well. The front three are not having a great game. And nor's Adam Lewis either. Yeah, we're not playing particularly well. Aggressive. Show me something else that second half, because that was a poor first half from us. We are a better team than this. But we're dominating the ball well, though. I'm trying to find the positives. We'll chuck it up to positive, though. Give them the good... Give them a game, you know what I mean? That's all we can really try and do. First sub, we got 6 minutes in. What can we do? Do we put Honda on for Reynard, because Reynard's having a poor game. What other subs can we make? Yeah, we'll leave it for that for the time being. Because we're still in this game at the moment. We could go to 2 up top. Take Mitchell off. Because Mitchell's not having a great game either. Carrasco. Ball whipped in and Roger Rio scores. And we're 2-0 down now. Good ball in. Keeper comes off his line to try and claim it. But doesn't get there. And who's marking him? And we find ourselves 2-0 down. Ball whipped in. Roger Rio gets it there. And it's Herbie Kane who's meant to be marking him. And yeah, just lets him go. So yeah, we're going to have to go to up top now, which we will do. We'll happily oblige. And Rafa goes to playmaker. We'll swap Honda and Florini around. Florini can't really play there, so have we got an option there? Yeah, we'll put Henderson there and see if that can change our fortunes. Yeah, we're going to have to go for run attacking now as well. And yeah, so all we can do is try and create more chances and see if we can get a goal. At least get a goal. That'll make me happy if we were to get one. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Bournemouth are expected to finish, and so we can kind of compare. But at the moment, it's not looking great. Bournemouth the goal kick, Ramsdale, down the line to Fraser. Fraser on the ball, plays it infield, but we can manage to cut it out. Lakessi out wide to Honda. Honda now. Down on this left-hand side, driving forward, puts the ball in, and it's more of a shot really, and Ramsdale collects easily. Needs to whip the ball in. And that's it, looking like it's it. 94th minute, and that's it. Bournemouth 2, Walsall 0. Not the best of that, but saying that, more possession, more shots, same amount of shots on target, so there are positives there. And let's be honest, last 2 seasons, we don't tend to start the season off great, but we do end up doing alright, don't we? So, nothing to worry about so far. But I'll say I'm far from pleased. And, yeah, Herbie Kane did alright. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, then. There's plenty of positives to take. Plenty of positives. Just need to keep working hard. That's all we can really do. So, yeah, that's it. Let's have a quick look at the league table. So, there's a few teams who haven't played, but we're not in the relegation zone, which is a positive. We'll have a quick look at the season preview. So we're expected to finish 19th, Luton below us, West Brom just above us, and Villa above them. So yeah, okay, all 1,000 to 1. So we're not expected to do too great, which I'm happy with. And Bournemouth, where are Bournemouth expected to finish? 9th. So okay, maybe that is going to be expected. Anybody in Team of the Week for us? I doubt it. But, well, not Team of the Week. Players of the season? Nah. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is at the moment then. Okay, so anything, if we can finish anywhere out the relegation zone, we've done well. Club vision. Where do I want us to finish? What do I want us to do this season? Fight bravely against relegation, and that's required. So they're just happy if we stay competitive, really. 4th round in the FA Cup. Yeah, we could try that. And Carabao Cup. Really, they don't care about the cups. I'm happy with that. Training facilities and youth facilities are being improved, so that should be done in November for both of them. Anything else there as well? No, it's just those 2 things. And yeah, they just want us to continue remaining in the Premier League. So, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Sign high reputation players. Didn't notice that. Play possession-based football, which we're doing. High pressing tempo, which we're doing. High-profile players. Play defensively solid football. That's a bit weird. They want me to do everything pretty much, don't they? And make the most of set pieces. God, they really want me to cover all bases. So yeah, that is going to be interesting. Let's have a quick look how the club stature is. So if that's on club info, isn't it? Facilities. Adequate youth recruitment. That needs to improve. Good coach, good academy coaching. So that's on the rise, which is decent. Adequate youth facilities. Yeah, we need to keep improving that as well. Poor data analysis area. Fair enough. Good training and good corporate. So okay, that's not too bad. We now own our stadium as well, so I wanted to get that done. So okay, that's not too bad. We're definitely growing in the right direction as a club. do need to carry on trying to do everything we can to improve our youth recruitment. That is important. So yeah, okay, plenty of positives there. Finances are okay. Again, we do need to work out when that money is going to come in. If you guys know, again, please drop a comment and say, am I missing something completely obvious? Because we definitely haven't received that money, and I'm concerned where it is. Because obviously we want that to be a lot better than what it currently is. So yeah, again guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you all here for the next game. And actually, where shall we come back? We will come back for... So we've already had the end of the transfer window, so we can miss all those if we want to. We'll come back for the first real test of the season, and we'll come back for a winnable game as well. So we'll come back for the Luton game, and we'll come back for the Arsenal game at the Emirates as well. Oh, just seeing those two, that too, that won't be fun. And those as well. This should be a fun season, won't it? So yeah, thanks again for watching guys. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.